Hello, this is Lady Shower. Welcome to my channel. It is that time of month again where we unbox all the subscription boxes for the month. I'm already being tongue-tied, so bear with me on this one. I just cleaned off my desk from all the February stuff. I still have February stuff to do, but I wanted to get as clean a start as I could. Just a couple pens that needed to get put away. And my new cheap, I actually really like both of these pens. This is a Rytec 0.5. It's really nice. And this is a 0.5 fountain pen that I got for like $3 on Temu, and I had a generic cartridge for. It writes really well, and I'm really quite happy with it. Alright, next, now, let's see, first up, we got, let's do one of the Sweet Kawais now, and one of them later. How about that? I don't want back-to-back Sweet Kawaii. I guess I do want back-to-back Sweet Kawaii. This is the March Itty Bitty Kit. I use this in my A6 column planner, and some in my pocket. And this is basically for a B6 and smaller planner. Hence the itty bitty. That's not a week's. We have a separate week's one. Alright, we have, looks like we're doing like Lucky Charms. That's really cute. And then a little bit of good luck. We could all use that bite of good luck. So, Sweet Kawaii comes with a lot of stuff. It's a big kit. Do I use it all? No. Do I use a lot of it? Yes. Does it have some issues naming the type of paper you can't write in a gel? Yes. But I haven't found anything else like it to replace it. And it's doggone cute. I don't think I need the light. Is that better? Or worse? I think that's better. Shining on the page. And we're back to the beginning. Over there for the moment. I do have another thing to put. Here it is. March will go in here, so I might as well just go ahead and put this in. In here. That's going to be my March. Alright. That way if I remember to do chapters, it'll be easier if they're together. This is a cousin kit that I have now since stopped. So, probably next April I'll run out of them. Maybe this will be the last one. I don't know. I will probably use this in my my B6 Slim this month. It's really cute. This is a Kawaii kit. It doesn't come with a monthly. So it's just the weekly. It is an A5, but I can make it work in a B6 Slim. Rest is part of the plan, you would think. Wouldn't you? Alright. These get mixed up, so I'm going to put them in different layers. Alright. Next up is Shine Sticker. Which, a very cute unicorn. I want to do something with him, I think. I really need to get a letter opener. It's not ripping as well as it does and it usually does. I wonder if they changed their bags. That was not clean. Oh well. Alright. So this is also an itty bitty themed kit. Because I use this in my pocket. My A6 pocket. And we have rainbow unicorns. I can do rainbow unicorns. I like rainbow unicorns. In fact, I think I have some Hubman and Chubgirl rainbow unicorns a kit sitting around that I have never used. That brings up some interesting thoughts. The 4 die cuts are adorable. We have our days of the week and our numbers, and then we have follow your sparkle, and then we have much more usable boxes this month because they're white. So they're writable boxes. Awesome. Here. Next up is a little one that I use in my B6 Slim journal. I'm trying to do this without showing anything. This is from the Whimsical Letters Club, which is a mail. You get an envelope in the mail, and it has several beautiful die cuts. You get a daily reminder March journaling card, stickers. You get a lovely vellum. Ooh, a bookmark. That's useful. And a card that I usually cut down and use as my divider, as well as a lovely lovely letter. This talking about Jane Austen novels and Christmas and lavender and all the things about spring in March. So I like to do this in my. It works really well in my B6 Slim. Alright, next up we got some of the big boys. We have a little extra for the big boys this time. 3 Little Pigs. That is our Hubman and Chubgirl sub box. Wow, I am blanking on names. It's becoming an annoying habit, and I don't like it. So we've had Little Red Riding Hood before, and I think she's reused some of the motifs, but it's really cute. And those are the very cute little 3 pigs. We have our die cuts. We have our monthly cousin, which I will open. Alright. We have the monthly kit, which is this page, and then this page, and then we have our weeklies. 3 Little Huff and Puff. Huff and Puff. There you go. I have been using this in my Franken planner. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I just realized I'm missing one. I didn't grab one. I'll have to pause it and go get it. Brain finally caught up to the fact that I was missing the deck one. So hopefully I can find it pretty quickly. If not, if it's like not here yet, I'll have to, could have sworn it said it got delivered. That's gorgeous. Look at all the foil on that. And then we have holographic and postage shops. Then we have a bunch of, we have a whole comic strip. And houses and mood pigs. Okay, I'm not going to open that one yet. Now that is the standard. Let's look at the little ones. This is the journaling kit. It does come with a standard kit too. That's in the one I wasn't going to open. I don't usually use that. Sometimes I do. House of Straw, House of Sticks, House of Bricks, and Big Bad Wolf. And then some trees. So the way I usually do this is to keep it all together. Oh. And additionally, I ordered the extra. So this is a new thing they're doing. It is add-ons to your, I won't get it every month, I know I won't, but kind of drew me in this time was, got through numbers, we got habit trackers, monthly habit trackers, some very grateful gratitude prompts. Oh my gosh. Cute. Another journaling kit. And a whole thing of tabs. So there are 12 tabs in here, so I could tab an entire journal with this. And that's one of the reasons I got this, because I like the colors. And I knew I could use that. All of this gets stuffed. Yeah. Might have to do it in stages because, forgot to look at this. We got a little extra thing. It's 2 extra die cuts. The big stickers are those. Then we have a journaling card. And we have a little tiny sticker book. 3 little pig sticker book. How cute. Now I gotta figure out how to get it all back in. Alright. Let's put you in like this. Put you in. Okay, put the come on. Put those in. I'm going to cut this bottom off. I definitely don't need it. And because I like to keep that part of it. Put it in the back. This is more trouble than it usually is. I'm not quite sure why. But the rest, that might need to go in with the die cuts. this extra. I don't need to do the cardboard though. So I do try to keep these cardboards. Why, I don't know, but they might come in handy someday, so. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. And you guys are going to go up here. Now this is ready to, if you want to just stick it in a A5 binder, it's all ready. Okay, I'm putting the pig, where did the pig go? There's the pig. That's why I'm putting them in with the rest of them, closing it up and sticking it in here. And this one can go up here. And that's the Hubman and Chubgirl. Keep a thank you, use it in my junk journal maybe. Next up, I'm going to go pause and see if I can find that other one. And I'm back. I was successful. I found the deck. I was not so successful getting the cute sticker that was on the front of the deck off. So, oh well. Next up is Cocoa Daisy. So I get 3 things from them. Oh, I got the extra thing. Oh no, you just get this. Oh no, I ordered the extra pouches. That's right. I ordered extra pouches. All right. March. We will look at these first, and then we'll get to what we got there. These are the dashboards. There's personal, and there's A5. None of these are just duplicated. At least they're supposed to be duplicated. So March, go where the breeze takes you. That's really cute. Kind of sad too, honestly. Spring reminds us the gentle beginnings can still grow into something wild and wonderful. Ooh, cool. Wander where the flowers float and breezes tell stories. Things are looking up. Where world glows a little kinder when spring takes the stage. Very pretty. Very sweet. And then because I liked it and it was not all that expensive, decided to get the pouch for this month and an extra pouch. They put them up for sale. So I'm going to use this pouch for this month, and then I will use the extra pouches for the coming months. Because they don't all come with pouches anymore. This is a nice pouch. Very cute. I can see it getting used for other things, but it probably will still stay with the spring stuff. So I'm going to put, and it fits A5. I'll fit right in it. Next up, so yeah, this is a empty pouch that I can use next month. Alright, creative kits. There's also one die cut, time for new things. Woo. Everything out. Alright, this is the creative kit. It comes with a pad of paper, which I think I might stop the journaling, the dashboards, because that takes the place of it. So I might stop those. I think that's probably, yeah, a good call. Why am I opening these? These are rub-ons. I love the rub-ons. And then we have, my favorite thing is their tabs and some die cuts. We have a float carried by the breeze and drifting on happiness, a iron-on patch. We have a cute little, this is a little sticker book. So it has cute little stickers that peel off, peel and stick. Hedgehog is cute. Alright. These will be little die cuts, like chipboard and goodbye, layers of frostbite, some journaling card kind of size, some little smaller. And we have a pen, and we have two very pretty washies. So this isn't actually a pen. I already have like two of these. This is a penknife. I don't know how best to illustrate what I mean by that. Alright. So instead of writing, it makes a cut. Things sharp too. But I've gotten several of them over the years. I don't use them as much as you might think. Alright, the stationery kit is next. Oh, let's put everything in before it falls down. I'm not going to keep the penknife with it. Alright. Get into this one. This one's got a stencil. Alright, put that away. We have a cute little notepad. Oh, that's adorable. Another cloud washi. Very pretty. Cute little pin with the dogs and the butter and the balloons. Oh. That is metal. Bespoke Supplies, Cocoa Daisy, Huntsville, Michigan, stationery company. That is like metal. Interesting. Another die cut. Keep your head in the clouds. More die cuts here. And then I use these in my B5 memory journal. And what else do we have? We have a very nice stationery stencil. And of course we have our, there's some washi stickers. Here we go. We have our acetate, and we have a vellum, that's what I want, vellum. And put it in here. All of it together, except the washi, which I will deal with separately. And then zip it up in the pouch. I might get the pouch every month. I like this. And it goes in there. Next up is the one I couldn't find, the deck for March. I'm going to use this in my, I think I'm still going to use it. I keep going back and forth where I'm using this. This will definitely get used in the Bluesky. March. I have been using this in the A5, and I might continue to do that. I don't know. I've not decided. March. Very cute die cuts. Welcome to spring. Lucky. And as always, foil work is impeccable. Little dolls. And then here, this is the main kit. Very pretty. It's like St. Patrick's Day, but not fully garishly, cliche-ly St. Patrick's Day, if that makes sense. It's very much spring at the same time. And I always like that about her approach to some of those months that have a known thing, but that thing doesn't like define the month. Like Halloween and Christmas kind of define the months. St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Easter, 4th of July. Those are things that are more specific, and a lot of people don't like. Not that everybody does Christmas and Easter. It's just more indicative. And it takes up the whole freaking month. St. Patrick's Day is one day. So is Valentine's Day. It's not a season. Easter kind of is. But Easter moves. Alright, this up is the washi. Ooh, we have an extra thing. The washi strips for this month. I think this one in particular is really pretty. Yeah. That's really, really pretty. This page is my favorite, I think. Yeah. That's my favorite. Alright, what's the extra thing? Bonus. An alphabet page. Okay. This is new. Alphabet page. This is the monthly. This is the journaling one, which I'm not going to worry about opening because I don't know if I'll use it. There we go. No, I think I'm missing another one too. I'm missing the Archer and Olive. I'm gonna have to go digging again. Or just add it on later. I think I'll do that because I want to get through these. But I do have. Alright. And then the paper. I love her paper, but I wish it was a little thicker because it doesn't quite fit in an A5. A little too skinny. Really pretty though, as is the vellum she puts in. Like, this is Patrick's Day, but it's more tastefully done. Alright, so that was the deck. I'm going to put all of this in here. Actually, I'm going to put it all back in here. And put that in there. I like it when they give us something to keep it in. Next up, Planner Envy. And now, more cliche is, or traditional, I guess, is fun sometimes though. And this is a good box. I quite like it. You get a lot for your money. Not everything is St. Patrick's Day. Again. We are in the US, so this is catered to a US market, but not everything, again, is, in fact, St. Patrick's Day is what let's start with the extra stuff. I can't find the edge. There it is. Alright. How cute stuff usually is. Alright. I'm going to do this without ripping it. There we go. That's going to go in the junk drawer. This week, Monday, Tuesday, it's a very pretty. Very pretty. Dog Shush. And we got her leprechaun. And then we have, each of these will have its extra page. We have, obviously, the, I'll open one, and that'll show you what her kits are like. I'm not going to open all of them. When is St. Patrick's Day? I don't even know. Alright. Then we have the page with the date covers and some more washi strips. The big washi strips and the weekend. Then we have boxes of various kinds. And that should be it. Can I put this back in? Will it work? Yay! Alright, so we have that one. It goes with this. This one goes with this one. So it's planting things, gardening in your garden in spring. And then we have peonies and various other pretty florals. Alright, last up. Oh, and we also have 2 packs of washi. Now, I can make all these fit on one card, but it's a lot of washi. It's really good washi. Next up is Grabie, which is food themed this month. So I didn't really look up. I kind of knew the Three Little Pigs was coming, but I didn't look up the rest this month, so it's kind of new to me. Like, I'm trying to think how I'm going to fit all these themes together. We have doilies, a lot of doilies, as the case may be. A lot of them. Plates, silverware. These are cardstocks. Alright, we have a 3D display that you put together with the little tape it gives you. And it's a little kitchen. Cute! Huh. Oh, that's really cute. Look at that post-it notes. The Grabie sticker. And then we have the cookbook. Alright. I'm gonna leave it in the box. Usually how I've been doing the Grabies, which I really do need to use more of, is I put the book up there and I keep the box near me. And then when it's done, it goes back in the box. Book goes back in the box and it goes on the shelf. So this book has everything from punch outs to paper to stickers, all of it. It is a lot of stuff, and I really like the fact we have a magnet at the back too. Cool. I really like the fact that they start making it as a book. It was separate little things, and it's so much easier to keep track of. Alright, I will pause here, and then if I find the Archer and Olive, I will film that and finish up. I can find the way to pause it. And I'm back. It is the next day. It is Saturday, and I found the 2 things that I was missing. So first up, we have Archer and Olive, which I use in my B6 reading journal. And probably can use some in the B6 Slim if I felt like it. So we have very cute, very green, very spring. So you get 5 date covers and then some pretty. Oh, these are gorgeous. Look at those. 2 sets of those, and then a bunch of paper. That is B6, and you get some washi as well. Really cute washi. I like this one especially. There's some foil in those. So put that back in here. And then Stickii. Okay, first up, this is the cute pack, and we have a cute little pad. Yeah, that's a pad. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Cute little sticker. And corner, excuse me. Of course I have the hiccups as soon as I start filming. And these are our very, very shiny. Cute. I like the mushrooms for spring. Very spring. Some little ones. Plant Addiction, and a very cute card. That's the cute pack. Next up is the vintage pack. We have a little book. This is not sticker paper, it's actually just little paper. A very cute mouse with a sword, and the Guardians is that mouse with the sword is adorable. Neat. These are gorgeous. Very medieval and fantasy-esque. These are gorgeous too. Here is more critters with weapons. Pretty unicorns. Crests. Nice. And this is a pad. It is just a long one. Cute. Cute. And put that in there. Put that over there. And last is the pop pack. Another little pad. Isn't she gorgeous? Something between worlds. These are really cool. I like that one especially. Very JRPG, especially with the lanterns. Tree Girls. That's really cool. And another big pad. Very cool. And that is the end of my unboxing. I will see you in the next one where we start setting up stuff. Bye.